So it's time to start some supper. So today, what I figures I'm going to do is do a combination of ash brown casserole and like a cod au gratin type thing. I sort of wanted both, but didn't know really what to do, so I'm going to wing it. So I got some codfish that we caught this summer, and I just got one nice fillet. That'll be enough for me for one meal. So I'm going to use that, use some ash brown, sour cream, cream of mushroom soup, onion, salt, pepper, cheese to go on top. And I'm going to see if I can make sort of like a hash brown cod casserole. I'm going to put the cod on the bottom is what I'm thinking, because I'm figuring when that on the bottom, the moisture from the cod will probably steam up through and cook the hash browns and everything like that. And I'm going to put it in the oven for about an hour, I figures. I'm just going to try it out. What odds? It will be good. So I'm just going to rinse over my cod again, because I already cleaned it when we caught it, because I make sure that it's clean when I catches it. Once we brings it home, I cleans it all up and gets it all ready. So it's only to give it a little rinse there now. I gotta get I'm gonna spray my casserole dish. Now this is my hand rag, not my dish rag, so if you're wondering, it's not the same one. And I'm just gonna give my tray a little sprayer. A little bit of olive oil spray. And I'm going to place my codfish in the bottom. Ranger says hurry and click the like button. It helps us out. So I'm going to put that aside there. I'm going to grab another bowl, and I'm going to put all the ingredients that I'm going to put in with the hash browns, and that's going to go on top. So I'll get that bowl and put everything in there. So in my ash brown casserole, I usually use cream of mushroom soup, which I got there. Now, this is a compliments one. I've never tried that one. So I'm not going to use a whole lot of spices today. I'm going to let the codfish do its thing and put the flavor on most everything. But I will use, and I'm just, like I said, there's not going to be no measurements. I'm just going to wing this now and see if I can make something that I figures is going to be alright. And I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream. It's going to be a pretty easy dish. There we go. And I'll just chop up this onion. Don't have to be real small. I haven't got to be real particular about it. I like onion, don't matter what shape it is. That's the thing. A lot of times you got to be particular with certain meals that you're making, and other ones you haven't got to be particular at all. This is one of the ones you don't have to be particular with. I'm just going to throw that in there. Just like that. And because I'm going to be cooking it in the oven for a while, I'm not worried about pre-cooking anything. Now I'm going to salt and pepper the fish before I put anything else in it. And I'm going to put some in there too. I don't know if you can hardly see there how much I'm putting in. I'll move it over here a bit. I don't have a proper setup, so if you could only see how I got that set up there now, the tape. I got the selfie stick drove down in a Jack Daniel's whiskey bottle. So there you go. That is nothing fancy. But it was the right size for the width of the selfie stick. So I'm going to throw in hash browns in with this now. And I'm only guessing how many. There will be enough, even though that's not a very big tray, there will be enough here for me for 2 or 3 days for sure. So there's not too much to this. Yeah, did I salt the fish? Or did I just... Yes, I did. That's the quickest things goes out of my head anymore. Alright, and I'm going to throw that right in there now, right on top of that. Now, I got to get a silicone spatula, because there's nothing I hates anymore than leaving a whole bunch of stuff in the bowl. There we go, that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to just grate up a bit of cheese to go on top. Now, I got some, this is just mild cheddar. Put some of that on there. There's no need of making another dish dirty to put it in a bowl before I puts it in the tray. I'm just putting it right in on top till I figures I got enough. There's no need of making it more complicated than what it needs to be. There we go. Put that in there. Now, oh, I guess I better pay the cheese tax, ain't I? Somebody's going to want some. Okay. Another piece. You know what? I was going to put a bit of Gouda on it. I don't know if Gouda is good for melting, or is Gouda for melting. But I honestly don't think I need it. Herb and garlic just to go on the top. And I think I'm going to say that's it. I'm going to put that in the oven now. Maybe what I'll do is cover it in a bit of foil first, actually. I had a bit of foil over by the wood stove. Get it a little bit. That I had the other day that wasn't really used. It was just laid on top of a frying pan. So, waste not, want not. I kept it. I'll just spray that in a little bit of foil so that it, hopefully the cheese won't stick to it too bad. Put that on there, and I'm going to cover it for the first half hour, and then probably in the second half hour I will uncover it and let it get crispy on the top. So for now, I'm just going to put it in the oven and see how it does. It's time to check the casserole. Now it shows here that the temperature in the oven is 450, but I don't trust that there. I got another one inside the oven that I looks at to see what the temperature is. It's showing me in there now that she's about 375 there now. So I've been in now not quite half an hour. So I'm going to take the foil wrap off now. Lay that there for now. And this is how it's looking so far. So now I'm going to put it back in the oven and leave it for another half hour. So it's time to check the casserole again. Oh my son. As you can see this or not. A little bit. Can't tip it too much because it's going to run out. It sure looks cooked. It's nice and crispy on the top, bubbling. So I'll get a fork now and make sure the hash browns are all cooked. It's been in there now for about an hour. Oh yeah, that's done nicely there now. So I'll get a plate and serve it up. You see the codfish, the hash browns, the cheese. We'll give it a try now. Really tasty. Probably could have used a little bit more sour cream or a little less cream of mushroom soup, I guess either way. But I'm telling you, there's no trouble to taste the codfish through it. And potatoes, so a quick, easy, hearty winter meal. So I guess it's like we says, 'tis best kind.